Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share my June release projects from KSCraft. So the June release is very summery. I call it like their summer edition, and they usually do like 2 months. I feel like next month will also be very summery, which is really awesome. So it's perfect time to get your summer dies. There are so many fun ones in this month's release. I have probably about 2/3 of the release. So, and I did about half of the die sets yesterday. So next week I'll share with you guys the other half of what I'm making. So real quick, just I want to throw a shout out to this flower here is from Rhoda at Nifty Crafty Me. She had made some really fun flowers that I purchased from her. These little ones here are from Lori at Creating for Fun. She makes these really amazing flowers as well. And then I did do these two here. So just let you know kind of who made what. So this right here is the shell box. And so you can see it makes like this really cute like purse box. Super, super fun. But I will say, I think this thing would be amazing as a mini album. It's like the perfect size for a mini album. The pages are nice and big. And yeah, I think this would go together really nicely as a mini album. So keep that in mind. And I think you could also do it like as a box that kind of opens like this by just creating a little box and then, you know, putting the front and back onto it. So very, very versatile. And it's pretty like spring and summer because it is shell shaped, but definitely something I feel like you could get a lot of use out of. I want to walk you through the dies before we get into the project first though. So this one here is like your front and your back. Okay, it cuts out your base piece, your designer paper, and your acetate. So you're basically going to need 3 of those. This will cut out your foam, and then whatever you want to use for the top of the frame. So I use this white glitter cardstock, so you need 2 of those. You have this, which is your bottom piece, and you have a layering piece for the inside of the box. So really cute. And then you have, this piece here, which creates your sides. So just so you are aware, your side's gonna go together like this. So you're cutting out 2 of these, one here and one here, okay? And then you score around all of the score lines. This is going to actually fold up on each side. That is what is creating your box shape, okay? And then these here, when you fold them in, they attach really nicely to each, the back and front layer. And then you have the layering pieces for the inside and the outside. So on the bottom one, I only did the inside. I don't feel a need to waste paper, you know, and do the bottom of a box, but definitely the sides and the inside come out really, really well. And I love the stitch detail on that. This right here, oh my gosh, so cute. So you could make this definitely with or without, but I think it's so cute to create like little purse handles. And it's supposed to look like a pearl handle, which I think it totally does. And it has like that little stitch detail. So, amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to try this as a mini album just because I think it's like the perfect size for that. So hopefully I have time this summer to do a mini album, but isn't this so stinking cute? So I knew right when I saw it, I was going to do the seed beads in a rainbow pattern, just because these areas for sequins or beads it was quite roomy, and I think it just looks really, really pretty to do kind of a rainbow, you know, seashell. So if you've been following me for a while, I did a video a while back with a flower mini album that was from Scrap Diva, and it was really big, like daisy kind of petals. And I did the same thing. I did like a rainbow, and it came out so cute. So as soon as I saw this die, I knew that was absolutely what I was going to do. I layered this with just some fun, like a sticker and some fun pieces of chipboard from the Imagine That collection, which I think, hopefully I'm saying this right. I'm pretty sure it's from Simple Stories, but I bought it years and years ago, so I honestly I'm not 100% sure, but I do know it's called Imagine That. But I also know there's another collection called Imagine That out there, but it's not this one. This is the one that has really cute mermaids and seahorses and ice cream cones and little like unicorn cats and a unicorn. Like it's the really just most whimsical, fun, you know, little set. I mean, like, you know, scrapbook set. I think it's just perfect for this type of crafting, you know, summer and spring crafting. So, oh yeah, there's one of the little like kitties that's in the paper collection. I love like the balloons and the clouds. You can see inside there's one with like all these little fun magic wands. So really, really cute. This box, I don't know, I call it like a purse box, but it's so cute. Look at that little bear. So absolutely love, love, love this, you guys. Maybe I can put that over there. I don't know. I don't like the shadows. Is there more shadows? Okay. Anyway, so super, super fun. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is the, oh my gosh, you guys. Ah! It is so cute. Like, hello. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I created this with 2 sets. This set came out several years ago, and it's called the Kissing Booth. So you have this piece, which is your base piece, and you can leave this totally open. I wanted mine to be a shaker, so I cut out a front and a back and a piece of foam out of this, and then just cut some acetate to fit that so I could make mine into a shaker. My intention was to make this into a mini album, but I just didn't get to it because I think this would be perfect as a mini album. And I feel like the cover you would want to have like this. I think that's just so cute as a shaker. And then on the inside pieces of all the pages, you could just like put paper in between instead of keeping it clear, and then you would have plenty of like surface to like layer your embellishments and stuff, if that makes sense, that you're putting in your mini album or photos or whatever. But yeah, so let me show you. So this came out a while back, so you do need to purchase this to get the add-on set, and I'll show you the add-on set that just came out this month in just a second. So this is your base. It's a basic set, really simple. You have this piece, which creates like your background of your sign. You have this, which is kisses, so it's Kissing Booth. And then you have, oops, a really cute banner that goes like right there. And then the layering pieces for the banner. And then you have the 25 cents. So what I used for this was I used the base piece and I used the 25 cents. So that's the only thing I used from this older set. From the new set, it's so stinking cute. So it's called the Booth Summer Add-on. And there's also like a fall Halloween add-on that has like Halloween, fall, and Christmas signs and another banner and some other fun stuff. But this one is called the Booth Summer Add-on. And you have your base piece here, which I did use to create this background, that pink background. I didn't use these because I really wanted to use one of the shadow words from this release, but you've got fresh, flowers, and fruit, which is amazing. You have these little signs like coins, so you can have like if you were doing a fruit stand or a flower stand, or you just wanted like 55 cents. I like the 25 cents. I think it's cuter to have an old, like I would even love one that said 5 cents, just because, you know, things used to be 5 cents and 25 cents. So I did use that from the old set. I use this here, which is this right here with these layering pieces. So that created that fun little, it's basically a banner, but I think it's a great little border. It has like a slight curve to it, but I just think it looked really cute, like a little, almost like a little fringe or tablecloth or something hanging down from the counter of this little booth. And then I didn't use this one, but you've got a little basket with, oh, I forgot to mention, and it comes with these strawberries, and those are the toppers for your strawberries. So if you do a fruit stand, it would be really cute for that. But like I said, I made mine into a shaker. I definitely am going to turn this into some sort of either embellishment album or mini album. I did stick with the Imagine That set, Imagine That paper collection. I like my stuff to be consistent when I'm showing you like an entire like set of embellishments or whatever projects that I've made. So I did glue those little ice cream cabochons on there, this really cute balloon chipboard, and this little girl from that collection. Layered up some of those flowers. So again, from Rhoda and Lori, and then this one's from me, and then that little bee, like, look how cute. But isn't this just darling? So if you imagine this opening, you know, as a front cover to a mini album, I think it's going to be really, really cute. And I love that it's see-through, so you can kind of see like all the fun sequins that I used in that. And then I used the Shadow Word Creamery from the word die set. It's called the Ice Cream Words. So I'll show you those in a second, but this was just one of the words. But really, really cute. And then the rest of the words that came in the set are yum. So really, really cute. We've got ice cream, frozen. So really cute. And then sweet treat, which I think are really fun. And I just did it on this really pastel stripe paper in the collection. And then I accidentally tore this right here. So it's supposed to be one word, but I kind of tore it. But anyway, super cute. But I love the font on this. I think it is so, so fun. And then the die sets, you know, here's the die set. So it's just, you know, your typical Shadow Word die set, but really, really cute. Okay. I don't know which one of these to show you first. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. Okay, I'm gonna show you the snow cone shaker. So the next set is the snow cone shaker. This is what it looks like. You have a base piece here, cuts out your base piece and your acetate. This cuts out your designer paper as well as your foam. So you can create a shaker. You have this piece, which is your frame that goes over your shaker. And you have these, which create these fun little stripes on the paper part of your snow cone. And then I didn't use these words in mine, but you have the word that spells out snow cone, which I think is pretty awesome. That you get like a little word as well. And then here, you guys, like, it's so cute. That is the snow cone. Oh my gosh. So I did want it to look like, you know, a white, like, you know, the ice from the snow cone. So I did mostly like kind of white, different whites and vellum sequins in there. And then I just had those really, really faint kind of mint green, stars. And look at this paper. I love like this paper here. And then I added that like sparkly stripe. And then I've had these Hello Kitties. I don't even know who I bought them from, but I had like 5 of them. And I thought, oh, this will be so cute on these little embellishments. So I added a Hello Kitty, a little rainbow cabochon, and then a little lemon. So it was like a little like lemon or lemon lime snow cone. And then here's the other ones. I did them basically, they're exactly the same, just the rainbow is a different color, and the paper, because it's kind of a swirled paper, no matter where you die cut it out, you get kind of a different kind of pattern. But aren't those so cute, you guys? And look, I mean, I just love the little shake. They're the perfect like embellishment size. And if you would imagine this as like your mini album, like I usually do, I don't do photo mini albums. I always do like embellishment albums. But if you were gifting this to a friend, see how perfect that is. You could get 2 snow cones on here. You could probably get 3, because you could probably get another one. So this is a really good size for a mini album, so that you know, you can fill it full of goodies, but not have to go like too overboard when you're gifting. So I know that's, you know, kind of a, you know, I don't know. When I'm very, very, I work full time, and I do, you know, all things by myself. So it's just, you know, to take care of the house and things like that, that I just don't have a ton of time, but I love to craft and gift. So it's nice to do smaller projects to gift to people, I think, because, you know, of like time constraints. So anyway, the next one is the ice cream truck. I am so excited about this one. Here is the die set. It is so stinking cute. So you've got, this is the base of your cart, okay? And I'll just kind of walk you through this, because I like mine to have a lot of layers. So I cut this out for my base piece. Then I cut 2 more out just at the top piece, 1 in foam and 1 in this really pretty flower pattern paper. And then I just trimmed here, so that would kind of layer up. I cut this out in foam and then in pattern paper. So it's this piece here. So I do my foam on top of my layering piece, and then that is kind of the top part of the side of the truck. And so I just added the pattern paper on top of that to give it dimension. You have this piece here, which creates that. I cut this out of foam and of this turquoise cardstock. This piece here is your bumper. Same thing, I did it out of foam and then the glitter cardstock. There's the wheels here, and then that's the little, like the hubcaps. This is your awning stripes, so I did those. This I cut out twice, once in foam and then once in this pink cardstock, so it would have dimension. I didn't use the ice cream cones and popsicles because I had these cabochons, but if you don't, these are adorable, and they have the layering pieces, so you can cut this out once out of your base cardstock, and then these are just your top pieces, so really easy to put together. This is a shadow word sign, so it's right here. It connects underneath the awning, and it spells out ice cream. So this goes together. I know there's a lot of pieces, but honestly, once you figure out the colors you want to use, it went together really, really fast. Because I used the foam, I did have an opening here, and I decided to just make it into a shaker. It's really little area, so I just used some seed beads. I just thought it just made it kind of fun to do that. There's that little ice cream sign. So that's kind of a bonus, because if you just trim off those little parts that hold the sign up, you can just have a shadow word that spells out ice cream. So that's like a 2-for-1. Same with this banner. You can use that for a lot of different things. And then I feel like this truck, you could trim the awning part off, and you could fill this full of like flowers and have just a bunch of flowers coming out of the bed of the truck. But really kind of a lot you can do. The wheels, so I glued the wheels on before adding my foam top, and I just feel like that gave it dimension as well. But isn't this so stinking cute, you guys? And then look at that little bumblebee. But I love all the little flower. I just love all the cabochons on here. I have so many of them. I know I've told you guys that before. So, I mean, I really encourage you guys to just use that stuff. Don't hoard it. Most of us buy our cabochons on AliExpress. They're very inexpensive. And it's nice to just use them for your projects. And it really makes them come to life. So, but yeah, this is just so, so fun. So you guys, that is what I've created so far this weekend with the June release. So many fun ones. And I have, I think, about 3 or 4 more projects to do. So I'll try to get those next weekend and probably have those done to show you guys Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, definitely comment below. I'd love to hear what your favorite is just from these projects that I've made. Just curious what your favorite is and kind of why, like why it's your favorite, like what it is that you love about it. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we shall see you on the next video.